So, when at RidgeMonkey we decided we were going to move into the end tackle game, the first things we looked at was monos, fluoros and braids. So when we finally got the lines through, I wanted to test these lines in the harshest of environments. So I gave them to one of our field testers, Scott, who went over to the River Ebro, and he caught cats of up to 180 pounds using our 15-pound line. Big carp, and this rocky environment is so harsh, you know that if they're surviving, the line is surviving that it's going to survive anything we can throw it in England. The mono comes in green, brown and clear, so it can suit any environment you're going to fish in. The spools come in 1200 metres, so they're going to fill any bulk spool of 3 reels. Features in the line is that it is low stretch, but it's supple. It's very hard wearing, durable line. And because it is low stretch and supple, you don't get so much frap when casting out like you do with other lines. And that was something I was very mindful of. I think when it comes to line colours, it's a very personal thing. I know a lot of anglers that prefer green over brown. I change quite a lot. I like to match the environment. So if I'm fishing a water and it's gin clear, I'll often opt for the clear line because I know that it's going to be very, invisible in the water. If I'm fishing a murky water, I might go for the brown line, but generally a lot of it is down to taste and preference. Over the last 3 or 4 years, I've noticed a real growing trend to use fluoro in the winter, and I think that is down to the water gets very clear at that time of the year and everyone wants everything down on the deck. The only problem with fluorocarbon lines is they are terrible to cast. It's like trying to cast a spanner through your eyes. So what we've done, we've brought out a mono coated in fluorocarbon. So even in 20 pound, it's still only 0.37, which is very low for 20 pound. And that coating of fluorocarbon helps it to sink. So you've got a cast in fluorocarbon. So if you was on waters that you're fishing long range during the winter, there's a fluorocarbon there that's as thick as 12-pound line, but is breaking at 20.